Welcome everybody. Today's video finds us over here in Istanbul, and we're going to take a look at a really historic mosque. It is the Zal Mahmud Pasha Mosque. I know I mispronounced it, but I did my best there. Anyway, this mosque was constructed or started in 1577. The people that commissioned it to be built, they ended up dying while it was being constructed, and they finished it up after their death. It was built by an architectural genius that has some really cool styling inside of here. He built 300 other structures around, but this one has some unique features with like the double row of windows and the double madrasas and all of that. Anyway, we're going to walk through here and we'll take a look at it and see what we see. So to get here, it's down this little alley. There's a graveyard over there. They have some of the little buildings here, and you'll see the striped with the red and the white stone. And you'll see the domes and the minarets and all of that. But the mosque proper is right off to our right here. And you can see the name, the Zal Mahmud Pasha Camii, which I think that means mosque. And then right here is the little courtyard. So over here, this is the place where they wash their feet and hands. And then the entrance to the mosque is right here. And they're doing a little bit of renovation down over this way, so you'll probably hear a little bit of the equipment. But yeah, this is really a beautiful building. There's a cemetery, and then the little shrine for the builders. Oh, I see it. There's where they're drilling right there. There's a little building right over here that was constructed, I think, in 1800. But check this out. This is really, really nice. So we'll go inside here, we'll take our shoes off and go check it out. Yeah, with the orange and the white, it really reminds me of the mosque cathedral in Cordoba. They had the same styling and the same kind of columns right here. Ah, really, really nice. All right, so right here, take our shoes off and then we'll go behind this big curtain. Okay, so this is what it looks like inside. So it has all the carpeting. Has the columns that are made out of concrete and marble tops. And then over here, this is the ladies' area to pray back behind the screen. So this is very, very beautiful. So this is what's pretty unique about it, is these double rows of windows over there and here also. So it just kind of makes this whole area glow whenever the sun goes through them. And you can see it has the little balcony up there, and then you can see the calligraphy and then the dome here. Yeah, so in a mosque they don't have any representations of like animals or people. It'll just be the calligraphy that'll say stuff. It's really, really nice. And you can see they have like a little bit of stained glass around those windows. Then over here, this is for like the imam to do his thing. And some more room up here for other people. And so this is where they stand right here. So they line up on these little lines on the floor, and they're shoulder to shoulder, and then they bow down and pray. Yeah, you can see all this here is marble. And that's kind of cool. And then this is the center of the mosque right here. It has the blue and the white tiles. Very cool. And then you can see this is where people come and pray on the floor. And then the back part over here. All right, so that's the inside of this. I'll show you the little graveyard and stuff out back. And that'll be everything we look at here at this mosque. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. So you can see the double row of windows, the top row of the double row anyway. And then the minaret up there. Yeah, and then off to the left right over here, this is the little mausoleum. And here's these little domes here that are around in the little courtyard. And then there's the graveyard. There's the other graveyard that's off to the right, the outside of the mosque grounds. But this is the one here that has the people that commissioned this to be built. You can see here. This is really, really striking. You can see the double row windows up there. And the sun does just shine right through there and kind of makes that whole interior glow. And then you can see the little graveyard here. And it's kind of cool how they do their headstones here. They have a stone and it'll have the Arabic writing on it. The newer ones will have the Turkish writing in some cases. And this is where the people that are entombed that commissioned this. Yeah, you can see just a piece of stone with the writing and stuff carved on it. Some of them are kind of falling apart, but they've been here for a few hundred years. And then more back around here. The building that has the main thing is locked up, so we won't be able to see inside of it. You got a cat way up there on the top of the wall. Yeah, and there's a little bit more of the mosque back there. Yeah, that's pretty much the whole grounds. Kind of a cool looking building. Most of my videos are temples in Thailand, so it's kind of interesting to see the mosques here in Istanbul and all the little kitties. There's so many cats in this city. And it's kind of cool because they got little feeding stations where you can go and you can put coins in and actually support the cats that are here and feed them that way. Yeah, you can see here's the Arabic writing. And then right outside the mosque, over this way, that's the Bosphorus Straits. And you can take the public transport if you want right along the river, and it can bring you here, and it's just a short little walk over here from that. And then this is the other entrance. We went in the other side the first time. And you can see a little bit more of the architecture. So this is the little building right here where the lady is at. Her name is Shah Sultan. And she's interned in this part here. And other various people in the other ones. All right, so that's pretty much everything that we saw here. Kind of interesting. Well, that'll finish up our video over here at this Zal Mahmud Pasha Mosque. This is pretty cool. I enjoyed coming over here and checking this out. This is away from where most tourists go here in Istanbul, so it's kind of nice to get over here and explore it at your own pace. This is pretty historic with you know, the styling and stuff like that in it. The people that come over here to check it out are, you know, architectural enthusiasts or just people that come over here that are big fans of the guy that designed it. So anyway, I really enjoyed checking it out, so hopefully you did too. If you did, smash the like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and you get to see more stuff like this. If you've been here or have any questions or comments, let me know down below and I'll do my best to answer them. And I would like to know kind of your thoughts if you've been here. And until next time, from over here in Istanbul, remember, life is a journey. So until next time, enjoy.